Welcome back to Central Valley Today. So it's an elite club and its members have wisdom and stories that could fill a library. It's the Centenarian Club, and a Pacifica Senior Living resident has just joined that club with a recent 100th birthday. I am here with Irene Pierini, who has turned 100 years young on February 9th. So Irene, thanks for inviting me out here. All right, you recently had a birthday. How did you celebrate? What did you do here at Pacifica Senior Living?
The family got together. The whole family they all came out of the woodwork.
Family that never visits, they came to visit.
Yeah, and we had a big dinner, and it was wonderful.
And you hung out, and you talk about the past, and you reminisce, and that's what you do on birthdays,
well,
right?
All I did in the past was sing and dance and pray and go to church.
And that's how you made it this far.
Church was important to me.
Okay.
And I'm a jitterbugger and a dancer, and I can sing. I wrote the words to my class song, and I had a good life.
Where did you go to high school?
Edison.
Oh, you went to Edison?
Yeah.
And at Edison, your senior year, you wrote the class song that year.
Yeah, Tonight We Leave.
I love it. So what would you say were the 3 things that contributed to making it to 100? I think we said family, right?
Well, family always comes first, yes. And then music was important, and church.
And church was very important.
Churches, music, first family, then church.
And then music and dancing.
Yeah.
He's dancing. His her son-in-law's dancing in the background. What is your favorite thing to dance? Your favorite dance? The jitterbug?
Yeah, I can.
Or the foxtrot?
I can do it. They're all. I do them all.
You do them all.
I know them all. I can jitterbug. I can foxtrot. I can waltz.
Do you remember places where you used to dance?
Rainbow Ballroom.
You know what's really funny is somebody was just asking me about that the other day. They were asking, we used to go down to the Tower District and go to the Rainbow Ballroom. Do kids go dancing there anymore? And sadly, I had to say no, that I have not been dancing at the Rainbow Ballroom. But that's where you would dance.
That's where you would dance. Once a week, once in a while, twice a week.
Oh, wow.
That just wasn't very far, and I lived in Germantown, so we were able to walk.
And you had a business downtown.
Yes, on Broadway.
And it was a furniture store.
Furniture store, yeah.
So what was that like? Raising a family, having a small business, living here in the Central Valley?
I didn't have much to do with that.
You're like, I just profited.
My sons chipped in with one of my sons, and they helped with the furniture store. I had the best husband in the world. I'm sorry.
Sorry to all the men out there. Irene has had the best husband.
I really have. He was the all-star athlete at Edison, at Fresno High, and in college. And I had a scrapbook with all the articles. He was in the paper every night or every other night.
What was his name? Adolph what?
Adolph Paul Pierini.
Adolph Paul Pierini.
But he was very popular in high school, and he was good in sports.
And he chose you as his wife.
Yeah, we went to, it was a picnic on a picnic, family picnic. And he was there, and I was there with my family. And then on the way, when it was all over, we walked out. He followed me out, and that's when he asked me for a date. And then after my mother met him for a few times, my mother says, "If you don't marry that boy, I will."
Oh, and so how long were you married?
How long we were what?
70 years. 70 years.
How old were you when you got married? Do you remember?
22, I think.
22? Oh my goodness, I'm 35 and I'm not married.
Oh. What are you waiting for?
Well, Adolph was already married. You already took the best one.
All the good ones are going to be gone by you.
Well, Irene, I'm sure you have many, many more stories that could take our entire show. But if you had one piece of advice for people aging, getting to, their hundreds or 90s, what might you say to
Don't
them?
die.
Don't die. That's her one piece of advice. Well, she is a resident here at Pacifica Senior Living. They specialize in personal care to create a lifestyle of independence and peace of mind. And Irene, thank you so much. Happy birthday. I'm so happy that we got to celebrate with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.